everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a really exciting video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I picked up at Imats. I'm going to be showing you guys the items I got. I'm going to also be telling you guys what I paid for the item, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what the discount was. And also I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience because it was my first time ever attending Imats. So if you'd like to hear what I have to say about Imats, and if you'd like to see what I picked up, please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys really quickly what I think about Imats. And drum roll, please. All right, I freaking love Imats. I am so happy that I went. I will try my best to go again next year and like buy makeup. It's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what the percentages of the discounts were for every location, for every vendor there, but I know that stuff was a little bit discounted. I just really enjoyed it. If you really think about it, a lot of these vendors are mostly like online stores, or they have like one location in the US. So what was pretty cool is the way that I saw it was I rather get some stuff 10, 20, 30% discounted off here, and I'm saving money on shipping, I'm saving money on taxes, like just a lot of stuff like that, right? So that's the way that I saw it. And if you're a makeup lover, or you're a makeup artist, or a makeup enthusiast, you would really, I think you would personally really enjoy the event, especially to stock up on your kit, or just to buy makeup as gifts, or just for yourself. If you love makeup in general, I think it's a pretty cool event. You should totally attend. I bought my ticket in August, right? September, October, November, December, January, 5 months in advance, you guys. So I was dead serious about going. I wasn't able to go last year. I was pretty broke. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go. I hadn't really done my research, but this come mid year last year, I just knew I wanted to go. So I would stalk the website every week or so, and when I saw that the tickets were live on sale, I bought my ticket. I did not hesitate. I knew that I wanted to go, started saving my money, and yeah, so that's pretty much what I did, you guys. And I'm pretty happy that I went. I got to experience it. It was my first time there. I didn't know what to experience. I was by myself. I did go by myself. I was like very shy, and like, I don't know if you guys know me, but I'm very quiet. I did talk to a few people, but just when I was like in line waiting to pay or stuff like that. But other than that, I did go by myself, and I think it was pretty cool. Next year, hopefully I can go with a friend or two. That way I can, you know, talk to people about like what I love about makeup. But other than that, I'm still pretty glad that I went. I still had a lot of fun. I did go on a budget. I did try to stay within my budget. I did go a little bit overboard, but it wasn't a big deal. I know that a lot of people that were there like in line, I could hear them say, oh yeah, I just my budget was 300 and I'm at 450 right now. And in my head I was like, what? But if you're a makeup lover, you know, that's our thing, makeup. It doesn't hurt to spend money on makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got, and I'm also gonna be telling you guys what I paid for the item, if I can remember, as I'm showing you guys the things. So if you'd like to see what I have to show you guys, just please keep on watching. All right then, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try to go in order from what I picked up, from what vendor. I'm gonna tell you guys what I paid, and so on and so forth. So the first place that I hit up was Inglot. This is the cutest little bag. I think they gave me the smallest bag out of every other vendor. Every other vendor gave me like bags that were this big, and I only bought like 2 things. I was like, okay. So the only thing that I picked up from Inglot is their black gel liner in the number 77. This is just it's just their black liner. I mean, they don't have any names, they go by numbers. So this is what it looks like. It is sealed, which I do appreciate. I haven't used any of the things that I bought. I'm gonna go ahead and use it after this video, maybe tomorrow, possibly over the weekend, I'm not so sure. But it does come sealed, and I do appreciate that because you don't want your eyeliner drying out on you, so that's cool. So yeah, I paid 11 bucks for this. I believe I did. I'm gonna check in a bit. If I give you guys a wrong price and I find a receipt later, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in the down bar. The next vendor that I hit up was Lady Moss. So Lady Moss was there, and their booth was pretty small, you guys. I was kind of bummed about that because I did want to buy like more things, like their concealers, the LA Girl concealers. I wanted to check out like some of their acrylic organizers that they have like online. I was pretty excited about that so that I can start decorating my table here so it can look a little bit more appealing to the eye. But they only had like the compact holders. They had different sizes, but I didn't really want that. I mean, I already have compact organizers here. I wanted like an actual beauty box, but they didn't have any. They only had that and lashes, so it was like lash heaven up in there. I got 4 pairs of lashes only because I didn't want to go too crazy. If you guys were to ever see my lash drawer is super extremely full, and I really like these lashes, and I can make these lashes, the cocoa lashes, last me, I'm not even joking, maybe like in between 10 and 15 uses. I know that that seems crazy, but I do take care of my lashes. I reuse my lashes as many times as I can because lashes are expensive, and if you can reuse them, you know, why not? And you'll save some more money that way. So I ended up getting 3 of the goddess lashes, which look like this. These are supposed to be House of Lashes Iconic dupes. I did look at the House of Lashes Iconics because there was an actual booth at the Imats event, but they were a little bit more expensive than this. So hey, these were 4 pairs for $20. I'm not exactly, so that's like $5 each pair. I'm not exactly sure how much their regular price is. I think it's like 6 or 7, I'm not so sure, but I ended up getting the 4. And I also got 1 pair in the style Foxy, which looks like this. So that's what Foxy looks like. It's a little bit more, I think it's a little bit shorter, but a little bit more full. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter in length. And like, this is Foxy on top, and that's Goddess in the bottom. So Goddess is a little bit more wispy, but I like both styles. I've never tried Foxy, so I went with what I know. I went with Goddess because I love those already. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys brushes that I picked up from a vendor. I'm not exactly sure what the name of the vendor is. Okay, I think that the name of the vendor is CC Fashion. So their brushes were pretty cheap, and these are the brushes that I got. So I got 2 of these blending brushes. They reminded me of the Sigma E40 brush, so that was cool. These were $2.50 each. I got 1 flat shader brush, which looks like this. I hope you guys can see that. It's just a shader brush, just to pack eyeshadow onto your lid. I got an angled brush, which I hope to use for gel eyeliner or for my brows. This was $1. That was $1. I got another eyeliner brush, which is also $1. It's bent here at on the side, and it's very thin at the top, so I thought it would be perfect. So $1 for that. And I also got a smudger brush. So this is just a standard smudger brush, and it's really soft. So I got that because you guys want to get a soft brush for your bottom lash line to smudge, you guys, because that area is very sensitive and you don't want to get premature wrinkles. So these are the brushes that I got from there. I am going to be giving my suegra a few brushes because I want to kind of teach her how to do eyeshadow, because, you know what I'm saying, she took care of my baby while I was at the event. So I'm very grateful for that, because, you know, who else would have watched them? I don't really trust a lot of people, so that was cool. Thank you, suegra. If my cuñadas are watching this, go ahead and tell your mama I said thank you. So yeah, so that's all that I picked up, you guys, from CC's Fashion Beauty, or I'm not sure what the name of the vendor is, but yeah. All right, and then after I picked up the brushes, like right across from there, there was like this really big vendor. I'm not sure, I didn't even look at the name, you guys. I was just mostly concentrated. Well, of course I was looking at what vendors were there, what vendors I wanted to hit up, but when I saw that they had beauty blenders, everybody was selling beauty blenders there. I just went, I saw the price. A few other vendors had the same price, so I went ahead and picked one up. There was bundles where if you buy like 3, it's a certain price, or if you buy 6, it's way cheaper, but I only got 1. I got a beauty blender, you guys, and this is my first ever beauty blender ever that I've ever had in my life. I've never owned one before. I'm so excited to try this. I can't wait to use it. This is something that has been on my list for like a long time, you guys, like a year, and I've never gotten one. I don't know, I guess that at Imats I kind of decided to go ahead and splurge on items that I always hold back on, or I always try to justify and, you know, be like, oh well, maybe I don't need it, maybe I don't need it now. At Imats, I kind of decided to just go for it. So this is one of the items I've always wanted to try, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. I can't wait to use it. All right, so then the next vendor that I stopped by at was Nastasia. Yay! So this is what the bag looks like that they gave us. As you guys know, her like theme is black with like gold. It's like super cute. It's little. I like that. I like the little bags, you guys, because I mean, unless you're buying like a lot of stuff, if you're buying like 1 or 2 items, you know, you don't need a ginormous bag. Like some places gave me really big bags. I'll show you guys in a bit. But from there, I only picked up 1 item, and this is the only thing that I wanted to get. I just recently got a brow pomade from her not too long ago, so I figured that brow stuff I didn't need. Her brow stuff was 30% off. Her lip glosses were, I think, 30% off as well. I'm not so sure. But yeah, I went ahead and picked up the glow kit. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use this. I didn't use this today. I actually want to do a full video on this, so I'm not going to go ahead and swatch it or anything, but I will show you guys what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. The pants are really big, you guys. This was $40 flat, no tax or anything. So I kind of understood that this wouldn't be on sale because it is new, but I still really wanted to get it. I was going to pick this up regardless at Imats or wherever. I really wanted to try this. I'm obsessed with highlighters. So yeah, I'm going to be having a video up on this very soon, maybe sometime this week. I'm going to try to get that filmed as soon as possible, so stay tuned for that. So I picked that up from Nastasia, and then I went over to NYX. So NYX was so packed, you guys. I wouldn't say that I waited in line that long. It was just I guess since NYX had, like, I'm pretty sure that they had almost all of their items, like their whole line. A lot of vendors didn't do that. A lot of vendors didn't have like everything that they sell. They just had like things that were very popular, or just like a certain amount of their stuff. But NYX had, I think they had everything. So it was so damn crowded just to try to look at stuff or try to swatch things. So from there, I ended up picking up a few items. I picked up 2 of their micro brow pencils. I picked up the color Auburn and the color Brunette. So one is for me and one is for my suegra, because like I said, you guys, she is amazing. She took care of my baby, so I bought a few things for her that I thought she would like. She's not like really into makeup like I am, you know, like cake face over here, but she does like to fix herself up here and there. And yeah, so I picked that up for her. And I also got her a tinted brow mascara. So I got her this in the color Chocolate. So I got that for her. So one is for her. Hers is Auburn and mine is Brunette. So I'm going to go ahead and give her that later when I see her. And I actually what the items cost and what the percentage was off. So I guess that some of the items were up to 40% off. And yeah, a lot of people were going crazy at NYX. And yeah, I really love NYX. I like a lot of their products. Okay, you guys, so then the next item that I was super extremely excited for is this NYX Cosmetics Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette, which looks like this. So again, I'm not going to take this out of the packaging. I'm not going to swatch it for you guys because I do want to do a video dedicated to this. I remember maybe like a week ago, I saw that NYX launched this or whatever. They said it was live on their website. I went to nyx.com and tried to buy it, you guys, and it was like the saddest thing. It was sold out. This retails for $19, and I think I got this for like $11 and some change. So I thought that that was pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do a video on this just itself. And yeah, so go ahead and keep a lookout for that. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you guys can see my review and what I think about it whenever I do post it. So that's all that I got from NYX. And look, you guys, I just bought like 4 little things, like the smallest things ever, and this is the bag that they gave us. Yeah, so what I did, you guys, so that I wouldn't lose anything, because I was very scared of that, like losing stuff. I hear that people lose stuff or get their stuff stolen. So what I did is I put like almost everything into one big bag, and that's like everything I had I would throw into the big bag. Like I didn't have like 10 bags like everyone else did. I was scared to lose my stuff, and I'm not about that life. If I just spend money on something, I'm not trying to lose it. And then you guys, so then another item that I really wanted to get, and I'm so happy that I did, is a Z palette. I've never had one before. I got mine in the large. There was an extra large which was like a little bit taller, but I figured that I'll be fine with the large, and if I ever need another one I can just get one. But I'm so happy that I got one. I've always wanted a Z palette, you guys. Like I am so ghetto. Like things that I've depotted, if they're not magnetic, I will literally glue them to like a palette. Like I don't care, like I'll just do that. Like some of my Milani shadows that I have are in a MAC palette and I glued them. Like I'll never be able to take that off unless if I ever like hit pan on a shadow, that's it. I'll still have to leave it there because I have more colors there. But I'm so glad that I have this now. I'm not going to be ghetto like that anymore. But yeah, so I got me a Z palette. I only got one and I'm so glad that I did. And I got that from Z palette. This was the bag. Look at the bag, you guys, and look at what I got. Like, are they serious right now? And next, you guys, I went to Morphe. So I was so extremely excited for this, you guys, and it was so sad. So I guess that there was like 2 rooms, or like I've never been to Imats. I don't know if it's like this every single year, but there's like one big room with a lot of vendors, and then there was like you kind of walk across the hall, you go in the door, come out, going through another, and then there's like a smaller room, and that's where see Dress Your Face Live. I didn't look at her for that long because she was applying makeup on a model, and like her makeup skills were like popping, but you know, I kind of stood there for like 3 minutes. I saw what she was doing. She was like on the nose contour, and then I was like, my nose doesn't look like that. Like the model had a very pretty skinny nose, and like get my nose. So yeah, so I kind of saw her really quickly, and I was like so happy that I did. And then I kind of kept walking, and then I saw Morphe. So here I am. I see that Morphe is crowded, right? It's like a square, and then there's like people all around it, and I stand there, and then the like security guy goes, are you in the line? And I go, yeah, is this Morphe? And he goes, yeah, the line actually starts out there. So I go over, you guys, and the line wrapped around like outside. Like I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. I wish I could have like recorded it, but it was ridiculous. So I kind of was like, oh shit, right? Like the fuck, like do I wait? Should I like fucking leave? Like what do I do? Like this is one of the vendors I really wanted to shop at. Like I don't have anything Morphe. Well, now I do, but I've never tried anything from Morphe. Everybody raves about them. So I actually did go wait in line, you guys, and I was literally in line. I got in line at 12:40 and I wasn't out of there until like 3:30. That was like a 3-hour line. It was freaking crazy. That's the biggest line that I waited in. And after that, I was done. I was so beat up. My feet hurted so bad, you guys, and I was wearing flats. Like I literally almost took heels inside. So I was wearing heels originally in the car, and then when we got to the event and I saw people standing outside to like go inside, everybody had their sneakers or their boots, and I was like kind of second guessing my outfit. Like shit, should I wear my freaking high heels? Like, and then my boyfriend just goes, I think you shouldn't wear them. And then I go, I think you're right. And sometimes I don't care. Like I can handle walking in heels for a long time, you guys, but I think that I would have been done at Imats. Like done. I'm so glad that I did, and I took flats. And yeah, so flats aren't the most comfortable shoe to be walking in, but I think that it's better than wearing heels. So yeah, so what I picked up from Morphe, you guys, is, and then you guys, I felt so bad. I'm just gonna tell you guys really quickly, all right, before I show you guys what I got. So like come 3 p.m. I was still in line outside, about to go inside of the building to be able to get in the line to buy my stuff, right? So once it was like 3 p.m. there was like a lot of people walking up to like the security guards, or the security guards were letting them know, oh hey, that's the line for Morphe outside. But it got to a point like around 3 p.m. the line was still so huge behind me that the security guards were not even letting people get in line anymore after 3 p.m. Can you guys imagine? So that there was like still 2 hours left in the event, but they were like, hey, you know, you can't make line anymore. I guess because they didn't want people to wait if there wasn't going to be a guarantee of them being able to buy anything. So I understood that, right? Like they weren't trying to make the people wait for nothing, but I just felt so bad. Like Morphe was one of the biggest lines I saw. I know Kat Von D had a big line. Those of Colors had a kind of a big line, not really. But yeah, so I kind of feel bad, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? So what I got from Morphe is I got 2 single shadows to put in my Z palette. I'm so excited for the Z palette, you guys. Like you guys don't even know. So I got 2 colors, 2 eyeshadows from Morphe. So this is what the colors look like. This is in the color Magic. This is what it looks like, and the number is ES108. So this is what the shadow looks like. This is what the swatch looks like. So it's really beautiful. I like colors like this. I gravitate towards them. I'm obsessed with like burgundies and like dark browns, and like, yeah, you guys, like just really pretty earthy tone, so I like that. I can't wait to put that in my Z palette. And then the next color that I got is Starlight, and this is ES619, and this is what the shadow looks like. My god, I'm scared to put my nails in these, you guys. I don't want to do that. So this is what the shadow looks like. Very beautiful. Again, it's a metallic color, very pigmented, you guys. I was so surprised. These were only $2. My Z palette, and I also picked up some brushes. So the hype is real with Morphe brushes, as you guys know. So I'm trying to look for the perfect gel eyeliner brush, so I picked up one of their brushes. This is the MB17. So this is what it looks like. It's just bent over here at the front, so I got that. I also picked up one of their white fluffy brushes. This is the M441. This is what it looks like. So it's longer than the ones that I have from Coastal Scents that I love, but I figured that I should try something new. I also got a flat definer brush. I think that this was like their flat eyebrow brush. I'm not exactly sure. I think this was an eyebrow brush, but I'm going to use this for my lower lash line or to clean up my brows. This is the E43 by Morphe. That's what it looks like. It's very soft. Then I also got this was a small deluxe crease brush or something like that. This is the M562. This is what it looks like. Again, I'm obsessed with white hair brushes, you guys, because they're really good at picking up product as opposed to like a synthetic brush. So this is supposed to be for my crease, and I can't wait to use it just to have a little bit more precision. I also picked up 2 blending brushes, and the first one that I got is the MB25, which looks like this. So it's very soft, and I can't wait to use this to blend out shadow. So that's what I got that for. And then I also got another blending brush, and this is the E23. This is what it looks like. And this is so soft, you guys. Like, can you guys see that? It's like so soft. I can't wait to use all of these brushes. So I got all of these brushes from Morphe, plus the 2 shadows. So I can't wait to use that. And lastly, you guys, I also picked up one of the Morphe eyeshadow palettes. So the 35O is kind of one of the ones that I wanted. I didn't go with like a mindset that I wanted like a specific palette. I just knew that once I was in line, I was gonna buy a palette regardless, because I did not wait in line for 3 hours to not pick up anything. Plus I like how the 35O looks, but I like a lot of their palettes. Like, I've seen them before. They are very pretty, like online swatches. So I just figured that I'll be in line. Whatever palette I see that I like, whatever looks pretty to me in the moment, I'll pick up. So I got the Morphe 35W palette, which looks like this. I haven't swatched this, you guys. I haven't used it. I haven't played with it or anything. And I'm actually not going to use it, you guys, because I just want to let you guys know now that this is going to be one of the items that I'm going to be including in the giveaway. So if you guys are watching this video now you guys know this is going to be one of the items that I'm going to be including. I can't wait to get to 500 subscribers. I'm going to be buying more things as I get closer to my goal, like I said. But this is definitely going to be one of the things that I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to leave it as is, in its box, in its bubble wrap, in its packaging. I'm not going to touch it anymore. So this is going to be in my giveaway. So if you want to win this, you know, you guys have to help me get to 500 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your neighbors, just tell everybody to go ahead and hit up my channel, subscribe to me. And once they do that and I'm getting closer to my goal, as I buy things, I will show it to you guys. And then once I get to my goal, whenever that is, hopefully soon, you guys will see this in the giveaway, because this is going to be a part of it. So I kind of wanted to keep this for myself, but I'd rather give it to you guys. So yeah, that's that. And then the last place that I went to, you guys, is House of Lashes. So these are the last 2 things that I picked up. I went and I picked up some of their lash glue. I got 2. I got the dark tone and the clear tone. So these were, I believe, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys the prices for the Morphe. So the palette was $15, and then the brushes were in between like $4 and $6, I believe. yeah, so I picked up the House of Lashes glue, and the glues were $5.80 each, which I thought was a good deal because I think that regular retail is $8, but if you buy them online you still have to pay for shipping and all of that. So I was only gonna get one, and then I kind of thought to myself, realistically, when the hell am I gonna order some more if I like it? Because you never know if I don't. But I can tell you guys, I did use this today and I do love it. It's what I'm wearing now on my lashes, and it actually was really easy to apply my lashes because you don't have to wait for the glue to get tacky like you do with the Duo. So that was pretty awesome. I'm really happy about that. So I can't wait, you guys, to continue using this. All the products that I picked up I am obsessed with. I'm so happy that I got them. I love everything that I got. Like I'm just kind of sad, and I wish that I could have had more time to check out other vendors, but I was kind of on a time budget, and yeah, because my boyfriend actually picked me up like at 4, so by that time though, you guys, I was extremely tired, so it didn't really matter anyway, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to show you guys. This is the bag that they gave us at House of Lashes, and look, you guys, I only bought 2 little items and they gave me this bag. I still thought it was cute though. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that I bought, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to tell me anything, any comments, any concerns, go ahead and leave them down below. If you guys want me to review any other product that I'm not already reviewing, because I will be posting a video soon on the Nastasia glow kit and on the NYX illuminating palette. So if you guys have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down below, or any suggestions or anything else that you'd like to see, any requests for any videos, go ahead and leave everything down below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But that wraps up this video, you guys. I loved my experience at Imats. It was great. If you guys live in New York or wherever Imats hasn't taken place yet, in my opinion, you guys should go. If you guys are makeup lovers, makeup enthusiasts, or just makeup artists and are looking to refresh your kit or restock it, I think you should go. It's great. It's just pretty much great. If I can go every year, I will go until I'm like 50, and you know, I gotta save for my retirement money. But I loved the event, and that's pretty much all that I have to say, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like my video, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.